Good afternoon and salam alaikum, everyone. My name is Crombie. Let me share with you a little bit about my background and why I thought it was important to come today. I have had this opportunity to have a distinguished career. 20 years in business, then I became a member of parliament. I was the mayor of the city of Mississauga for almost a decade, and currently I'm the leader of the Ontario Liberal Party for now, but I'll be leaving that position soon. But I wanted to let you know what drove me and why I'll say to you that I will never be silenced. It's having a very supportive, loving family, immigrant family like yourselves, came from a different part of the world, or from Poland. And they believed in hard work to get ahead, but also education to become successful. And that's why I thought it was so important to come today to talk to you about that. I had the opportunity to serve my government federally, where we know we have also in Afghanistan in previous times a high percentage of female representation. But things are a little bit different today, and it has declined, and women have less influence. I will say in Canada, the number of representation from women have increased from about 25% today to 30%, with almost parity in cabinet. And your ambassador and I were discussing those roles that the female cabinet ministers do hold, and many of them are very significant, including trade and foreign affairs, not finance yet, but I hope that we get there. I think we all believe that education is the greatest tool possible. And what we've seen today in Afghanistan is that younger women being banned from opportunities of higher education. That only 7% of Afghan women work outside the household. And many face intimidation and violence, and also have limited access to health care because they don't go see a male doctor. And those are just some of the factors that we're aware of, including the treatment, but being excluded from daily and public life as well. So today, we're here to advocate for education, but a call to action. We need urgent action to protect women's rights right across the world, but especially in Afghanistan, to support the UN, women's rights groups, and UNESCO. We need to raise awareness through social media, donate to Afghan-led women's organizations, UNHCR, as well as Afghan women's funds, and support Afghan women's skills centers. We need to continue to advocate for change, because empowering women involves education. So organizations like this one, and the others that I researched, Sahara and the Alliance for the Education of Women, provide quality opportunities for women and for girls. We know that nearly 30% of Afghan girls have not entered primary school, but yet underground networks are strong, and women are getting education, whether through online platforms, community-based education in remote areas, and we need to continue to support these groups who will support the education of our girls. Thank you everyone for allowing me to be with you here today and sharing my experience. Like all of you, I will not be silenced.
Thank you so much. You are a living testament to empowering women and what they can do, and that's what we're trying to achieve for Afghanistan as well. For all our service, CHI has basically secured appreciation letter, and we would like to ask Mr. Chizé to come also here and Ms. Muscatrin. And the reason I asked earlier Mr. Chizé to come and introduce her, because he knows her very well for a long time, how much impact she has had on the communities here. So please come here, both of you.